Hello YouTube, this is Financial Ben from thefinancialsurvivalist.com, and I just want to take a moment to talk about minding your own business. Yes. The entire idea, in my opinion, the entire idea of America and a free society is that you are free to do whatever you want, whatever the heck you want, as long as it doesn't infringe on other people's rights to do whatever they want. So if someone wants to be a druggie and waste their lives, they're free to do so as long as they don't that drug use does not spill over into society, like they're not high while driving a truck, which actually happens a lot, unfortunately. Then they're not free to do that. So that's an example. Now, me, in my backyard, I bought a little piece of land, and it's my little homestead project. As you can see behind me, there's a fire pit. A neighbor called the fire department on me Saturday, and the fire department came over and explained to me that if someone complains about your smoke, you have to put out the fire, even if it is a legal fire, which in where I live, you can have a small cooking fire. Well, I mean, they don't say small. You can have a cooking fire. So as long as you're around it and socializing and stuff like that, it's legal. But if someone complains, whether it's a bonfire or a barbecue, if someone complains about your smoke, you have to put it out. So one of my neighbors complained. So I want to be a good neighbor, right? So what I did is I actually grabbed a bunch of my business cards and I started knocking on my neighbors' doors. And I said basically, hey, I live over there. I just want to be a good neighbor. If I'm ever doing anything to bug you, whether it's smoke, loud noise, ugly women, just let me know and I'll cut it out. So I knocked on all my neighbors' doors and I got to one neighbor and he was like, oh, I was the one that called the fire department on you. I was like, oh, I'm sorry if my smoke was bugging you. And he's like, oh, no, the smoke didn't bug me. I just didn't know if it was legal. He didn't know if it was legal? Who cares? I'm not hurting him. I'm not bugging him. I'm not infringing on his right to live or enjoy weather. I don't. I mean, if the smoke was bugging him, I'm sorry. I would have put it out. It's not a big deal. But just because he didn't know if it was legal, seriously? That's not a reason to call the fire department. Is it legal? Who cares? Mind your own business, guys. That's that. I mean, if my neighbor's in his backyard doing something that I don't know if it's legal, it's not like I'm gonna call the cops and say, "Hey, my neighbor's doing this. Is he allowed to do that?" Come on, guys. I mean, I thought we learned how to not tattletale in like third grade, where the teacher got us in trouble because we tattled on someone else. Seriously, grow up. It was an old man, by the way. Anyway, this is Financial Ben from Financial Survivalist going on another rant that you probably hate me for, but who cares? Like my video or unlike it. Again, who cares? But check out all my posts. I actually do a lot of written posts at financialsurvivalist.com. And thanks for watching.